There it is, people. Lone Star Texas Grill. We're going to be stealth camping here tonight. It's going to be awesome. Cold, but awesome. First things first, we got to find a good stealth camping spot. So one of the things I always have to consider when doing these parking lot winter stealth camps is snow plows. If we get snow overnight, which you will tonight, I have to consider, and I think I just found the perfect spot. I have to consider where the snow plows are going to put the snow. And so I look for where the snow mounds are that they've already started. And there was one back there, then there isn't one here. So I think this is going to be a really good spot to leave the van overnight. And if I do hear the snow plow in the middle of the night, I'll definitely consider actually getting up, starting the van and moving it. I like to, again, back up until there we go, bump the curb with the wheels. So this is probably the best spot we're going to get. I'm kind of right up against a curb. You see a snowplow right now, and he's just doing sidewalks and stuff, but it's a smaller snowplow. So yeah, we're going to be going to Lone Star Texas Grill. As you can see, tonight is the Bills. They're playing the 49ers. So I'm going to get in there, have an appetizer, have steak or something like that, and then we'll stay a little bit longer for the game. If I can get it on my phone, then we'll come back here, get the heater going, get the electric blanket going, and then watch the rest of the game in the comfort of our own van. And in the morning, we'll try another restaurant that I wanted to show you guys that I just found out about when I kind of scouted this area. I think it's one of those all-day breakfast places that's open from early morning to like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then they shut down because all they do is breakfast, and that's all they focus on, breakfast lunch, I think. All right, so let's get Moose all settled in, and let's go eat some good eats at Lone Star. I also brought my snow brush ice scraper there and a shovel just in case I do get plowed in, then I have a way out. It's always good to be prepared. There we go. It's 11 degrees in here, which is 52 Fahrenheit. And I forgot that was in here. I used that for cooking review. Got an extra blanket for tonight. I'm hoping it's not going to be too cold. I think it's going to be like -4. So yeah, we're good to go. Let's do this. All right, how are you doing?
That's bad.
Excellent. Just one? Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You are.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Enjoy.
I will. They do tableside guac. Just to let you know, I saw that on their website last night. How are you?
I'm doing amazing.
Excellent. I'm doing good too.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Bills are playing today, so I'm happy. What do you guys have on tap?
I have Vanlife, Bud, Coors Original, Stella, Canadian, Dos Equis, Creedmoor, and Corona.
I'll probably just stick with my Canadian.
Okay. It's like 18, 21, or 32 ounces.
The 21, I guess. Just like that's a regular pint, right? Yeah. I guess 16 ounces a pint, and then so it's a little bit more than a pint, which is perfect. Perfect.
A little bit more?
Yeah, that's right. Do you have like just I guess you'll get taco salads?
Yeah, we only have a couple salads.
Yeah.
Not very wide variety.
Yeah.
Are you interested in some complimentary chips and salsa?
Just chips and salsa would be perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank
Beer
you.
and chips and salsa.
Love it. All right, guys, here's the Lone Star menu. We've got shareables and the classic queso and chips, alligator bites, calamari, nachos, and they've got a little key down here. So just in case you're wondering what's hot and what's friendly for vegetarians and stuff. Over here we've got award-winning fajitas. Let me know if you love the fajitas here at Lone Star. And we've got tacos down at the bottom here. Crispy shrimp tacos, crispy fish. I saw the crispy fish one on their website. That looked amazing. And on the back side, we've got the chimichangas. On the Texas side is quesadilla. big rig burrito. Taco beef, Southwest rice, pinto beans. Fantastic.
Anything catching your eye?
Everything. I wasn't sure if I was going to do, I don't know. Like, I love rib steak, and I don't think I've had one from you guys yet. So I think I would love to try that. What sides do you get with that, or is you just get the steak and then you have to add sides to it?
It
Or
comes with broccoli and onion rings, and then your choice of any of our sides. No adding on.
this is the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely do the boneless beef rib steak.
Sure.
Medium rare, please. More medium than medium rare, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, I'm not sure if there's a in between of that, but what's your favorite side?
My favorite side? Well, with the steak, I would do mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I'll go with the garlic mashed potatoes, please. That looks good.
Would you like to add a side of shrimp or mushrooms?
Shrimp,
Shrimp.
please. Now, just be on top of the steak, or
No,
just off
it's
to the
on
side?
the side.
Okay, yeah, that'll round it up for sure.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, hat is off. Check out the beer. We've got our Lone Star. Oops, I just knocked my chips over. We got our Lone Star starter right there. A nice tall Canadian. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Appreciate it. It's not too loud in here, which is perfect for shooting a video. There's nothing. I think one of the loudest restaurants I was in when I had to shoot a video was the Keg last winter, and it was really loud. And the only spot I had was this nice little corner spot like this, but the speaker was right above my head, and it was loud, way louder than this. And I somehow managed to put an underlining audio underneath it to confuse YouTube, because I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything. So that's how I have to do it. So I'm glad the music's not too crazy loud. I'm gonna try, doesn't look like they're too crazy busy tonight, so I don't mind taking a whole booth. This is like a booth for like 6 people, but it's just, I like to see them coming so I can turn the camera on and stuff. That salsa is nice. Lots of flavor in that salsa, and the chips are super crunchy and salty. In Toronto, there used to be a Mexican restaurant called Chi-Chi's, and it was probably one of the very first places. And I'm talking in my mid to late teens, going to a Mexican restaurant. We didn't have a whole lot of Mexican restaurants back when I was a kid. That's why I'm not very well versed in it. But it was the first place I ever had like a nice salsa and chips. And it was, I think they made their chips in-house too, and their salsas. I'll ask if they make it in-house. Hey, let's go in for an extreme close-up of that salsa. Look how red it is and tomatoey. And it's just beautiful, nice shiny. And it's just a perfect salsa. And just a heads up, they do have the tableside smashed guacamole where they bring it to your table and make it right in front of you. So maybe next time when we come back, I'm definitely looking forward to that steak. Well marbled, aged for a minimum of 28 days, 14 ounce, 1,190 calories for $50. What time do the Bills play tonight?
Bills 49ers at 8:20 p.m.
8:20. I've got some time to kill. So I just asked my server, because she just brought in the HP sauce, which is a steak sauce here in Canada. I know in England, you guys would not put that on your steak. But next time you get a steak that maybe is a little bit more done than you prefer, try putting HP sauce on, please. Give it a shot. I know you guys love putting it on your eggs and stuff in the morning, on your English breakfast. But in Canada, we love it as a steak sauce. And I do know people that do put that on their breakfast plate. So I did ask her while she was here dropping that stuff off. They do make their own salsa every day, and they also fry up their chips every day. So this is all fresh. And I did kind of had that hint as I was eating it that it was homemade. In-store made, I guess I should say. And she also confirmed that when you do show up to have dinner, they always give you the salsa and chips. And I think you can have as much as you want too. That's a bonus. This is enough for me though. It's a lot. Nice view of Spoon and Fork and Best Buy. I also love the atmosphere in here. It is awesome. They have a big hide on the wall there. Roadkill. Thank you.
So it shouldn't be too much longer.
All right. Gotta have the vinegar for my onion rings. A lot of Corona bottles in here. Gotta have a fresh beer with my steak. It's coming up soon. Oh my goodness, here it comes. I'm gonna have to make room. Saw how big that plate was. I'm gonna have to make room. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow, that's huge.
Go.
That is awesome.
And then your shrimp.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
I will. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh, I don't even know where to start. My goodness. All right, guys, going in for the extreme close-up of this amazing Lone Star steak and shrimp meal. Of course, we got our Canadian right there. We got our salsa and chips over there. We've got our shrimp side. Oh my God, I can smell the pepper on this. It smells beautiful. We got our fresh broccoli, our garlic potatoes with lots of, let's say we got some chopped onions on there. And then we got 2 onion rings. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. First up, before it gets cold, I have to eat my onion rings first. I'm not sure if I've explained that to you guys. So you got to put, like, your onion rings have to be eaten when they're hot. And when you put your vinegar and then your salt on it, you pick up that beautiful little round piece of goodness. Mmm. Very crunchy, very thick onion cut. The breading's nice. This has there are some onion rings that I prefer, which is like the kind of like a beer batter type batter on it, as opposed to like a crispy. It's almost like panko on there. Hope you understand what I'm saying. Again, I have to eat my onion rings first, because if you wait for these to get cold, then they don't taste good. Mmm. Lone Star, very nice. I like that. I'm hoping you make these in-house too. If you work for Lone Star, let me know in the comments below. Do you make your onion rings in-house? The fact that you only gave me 2, I think you do. If you just gave me a heap, then they might be frozen. Okay. I've got to unwrap my knife and fork here. They gave me a steak knife. Is it branded? Nope. Outback was the only one that branded their knife that I can remember. So I don't need the knife there. I just need the fork. Okay, let's try one of these shrimp. Oh, that's what I was smelling. They put some type of, like almost like a Creole, or there's some spices on there I can't quite identify. Almost like a blackened spice that they kind of peppered over that. See what the broccoli is doing? Not soggy and not too undercooked, just perfect. Broccoli is one of my favorite things with steak. Lots of fiber, good carbs. Unfortunately, there's a bit of vinegar on there. Everything's amazing. I haven't cut the steak open yet.
Okay.
That's the next step. Oh, look at that. It's moving. It's juicy. Oh, that was right there. You can see the fat moving. Check that out. I'm like touching it here, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. But then when it moved over to that fatty area, look at that. Oh, it's almost like a soft pillow of yumminess. So let's cut into it, see how well they did. I gotta cut right here. There we go. And I cut a little pie shape out of it. See how well they did. See if the good chef's on tonight. Here we go for the big reveal. Oh yeah. Is that perfect that's perfect for me. Basically that, and maybe even a little bit more rare, is like this, the ultimate. Anything more than that, that's when I use the HP sauce, because I just can't stand when it doesn't have all that juiciness to it. And when you overcook it, see the shininess? You can see the shininess. That's the juices that is going to be in my tummy. Once again, guys, cheers. There's a nice char flavor to it. The grill marks. And it's very juicy. Lots of flavor. I can't wait to get like a ribbon of fat in the next bite, which I think this one's gonna have. It is a nice chunk of fat. Lots of meat. Here we go. Oh my God. That is so good. I picked the right thing to eat tonight. Let's try some of these garlic mash with some chopped green onions. Nice and smooth. You got some lumpiness in there, which I love. It looks like they don't peel the potatoes, which I don't mind. It doesn't bother me at all. It gives the potatoes some texture and some character. More carbs. Complex carbs. We got onions, green peppers, red peppers, and again, when I smell it, it smells like the blackened seasonings on it. I don't think I've ever had shrimp with blackened seasoning on it. It's nice. They gave me a spoon. But I think on my next steak bite, I'm gonna add some surf and turf to it. Let's cut a nice chunk of meat off that steak, add the shrimp, and a nice chunk of steak. Oh boy. Scratch it, sniff it. The rest is mine. That is amazing. I'm so glad they did a good job on that steak. I hate when a place does a steak that's like a little off than what you really like. But that's what the HP sauce is for. So Lone Star, me not using HP sauce on your steak is definitely a thumbs up for you guys. So it is perfect. I should cut like a chunk of steak. Pick up a shrimp and do that every bite. Everything I'm eating here is exactly the way I would like it. If you want me to complain about one thing, this funky chunk of broccoli with no leaf on it at all. It's just a stem. Lone Star, take that out. People want that part of the broccoli with all the flowers on the end. They don't want the tree trunk. So again, this is the only thing I'm going to complain about. I'd still eat it, but I'm eating a tree trunk. Give me flowers. Just having some fun with complaining a little bit about something. All right, once again, big shrimp, chunk of steak. Look at all that juiciness, all that wonderfulness, all that flavor. This one's for you guys. That is so good. All right, guys, last few bites. Gonna get that, try to sop up all the juices that I can. And then we'll eat that up. All nice and juicy. Look at that little ribbon of fat in there. I think the last two pieces I left were the best two pieces. The whole thing was amazing. Again, that big chunk of fat in the middle just blew my mind. There we go. I did ask, and the shrimp did have blackened seasoning in it. I knew it. Well, there you go, guys. Ken gets the Clean Plate Award once again. All the potatoes, broccoli, onion rings, steak, gone. And all that shrimp with a blackened seasoning, gone. I'm having a little bit of a difficulty with that, but I'll see what I can do. That's all I can do with those chips. But the salsa's gone. It's dynamite. Now all we have to do is pay the bill, get out of here, set up the stealth camper, watch the football game, and in the morning, we're doing a breakfast joint. Can't wait. Let's check to see what the bill's like. Fantastic, thank you.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too. All right, guys, here is the final bill. We had that chips and salsa, $0. And the 2 Canadians were $22. The steak was $49.99, and then the sauteed shrimp on the side was $6.99. So it came to $79.56 with our Canadian taxes, which is 13%. Subtotal is $89.91, and then I gave her a 20% tip, which is $17.98. What do you guys think? Let me know. Totally forgot to show you this drink menu and dessert menu. So of course you got all your happy hour stuff and everything. A lot of stuff was Corona in here. And that's the beer size I had. And this is the big one, which I like to call a schooner. And they have cervezas, domestic, specialty Mexican beer, margaritas, of course, wine, red, white, and rosé. And you got your hard alcohol. Of course, they got a slew of tequilas. And last but not least, that's the dessert menu. And they have churros and margarita cheesecake, apple sizzler, and a Oreo chocolate cheesecake. That's the Oreo chocolate cheesecake. And then they have a special, this is not it. She said this is it. This thing, she said this thing's huge. Be naughty or be nice. I can't eat anything. It's time to go. All right, let's go set up a stealth camper. Thanks again. It's snowing again. Like this would be a great place to park, but somebody's there. And of course, parking there would be bad because of the snowbank. And this is obviously where they like to dump all their snow. I'm gonna get the bed all ready, put up my curtains, my blinds, and we will get the game going. It is getting close to game time, so we're gonna also get the heater going. While she's heating up, let's check this out. I'm going to be using the Rogers app, and I am going to be live TV, football, watch, CTV. There we go. Can't wait. Go Bills, go! Plug in the electric blanket for sure. Let the show begin. Didn't want to bring the laptop, it's just too cold for it. This can just go in my bed at nighttime and keep it warm so it doesn't freeze overnight. Good times, good times. Buffalo Bills, Highmark Stadium. Watching on the big screen. It's not a big screen. Some of the announcers said that they are favoring the 49ers, but we'll see at the end of the night who is going to be victor. and I believe it's going to be the Bills.
You know, they're horizontal gaming.
And he said there was never a consideration to postpone this game. It's
2
safe.
feet of
but
snow.
He did say that the fans will have to live with a mound of snow in their seats.
Nice. And the kickoff.
In the snow, here we go.
Let's do this. Let's go, Buffalo. Woo! Way to go, Bills! Well, it's the ending of the second quarter, 21-3.
And they show up. They're pretty
San
good.
Francisco's trying really hard,
Good completion to Jawan Jennings.
and this got a
That was a good
completion.
strong throw. Out of bounds
4
at the
seconds left.
37-yard line. 4 seconds left. Field
But
goal
again,
here is
21-3.
55, and they're
Go
gonna
Bills,
try
go.
to get something before the half.
So we're at halftime. I'm not really happy where we're parked, so I'm going to move a little bit closer to a spot I think that's going to be a little bit better. Let's go. Found a couple spots pretty close to the Lone Star. Nobody's there anymore, so let's give it a shot. I think that's all we'll be for the rest of the night. And I don't think we're going to get any more snow tonight, so right there, that's the best spot right there. Lone Star, big pile of snow. That is a perfect spot right there. Locked down. Let's finish the rest of the game.
Buffalo lives in it.
Josh Allen's getting married.
Big deal.
It is 16 degrees Celsius in here, 59, which is like just perfect. Again, that will probably die out before I go to bed. I'll make sure it's off before I go to bed. And we are still winning 21-3.
About Embiid here last week. There's levels of players, right? And you talk to other coaches around the league, and they all talk about Josh
that's
Allen.
better.
We're seeing him getting much closer.
Allen just got a touchdown.
Showtime at Buffalo.
Oh my
Holy
gosh. Why couldn't I be there that game?
That didn't just happen.
Unbelievable. Allen just got another touchdown.
Josh Allen
I
staring
love
right into
Josh
the
Allen.
Fred Warner. And there he was.
He's like Flutie 2.0. Let me
Josh Allen.
know if you agree or disagree.
Champions of the AFC East.
Congratulations, Bills. I love football. That's awesome. As you can see, it's about 20 after 11. So it is time to hit the hay. And as I predicted, the heater is definitely out. We want to make sure that is in the off position and take that tank off. See how much frost is on there? All that condensation. But it's always best to take the tank off. And there's still fuel in there. I just think it got too cold and just stopped working, which is kind of typical of propane and butane types things. So let's see what it's like outside. So it got up to 12 degrees, almost 13 in here, 54. And of course the windows are completely fogged up, snowed up. But this Lone Star's right there. All right, talk to you guys in the morning. See you later. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? It is 6:30 in the morning there, and had a little bit of a rough night last night. The plows started working at 2, heavy till 4:30, and then they were kind of maybe at the other end or at least the big trucks left. And then now they've come back now at 6:30. And so it was a little bit of a rough morning. Guess we should just get up, get ready to go have some breakfast. It's because it's so cold. The batteries need to be warmed. Shut off the electric blanket. And actually, a bunch of you guys reminded me. I knew this a long time ago, but I totally forgot. But I put my clothes in the bed, so I don't have to put on cold clothes from my bag. I put it under the sheets. So got all my clothes, they're all nice and warm. Oh yeah, baby. That's everything. So it's -3 degrees Celsius, which is 25.9 Fahrenheit. So it's chilly in here. Oh yeah. Of course it's December and it is still dark out. There's one of the trucks doing the last little bits over there. But I'm gonna get this beast started so I can get out of here. But I gotta get that windshield clean. Nice diesel. Something was making a noise beside my fan. Already cars here. Interesting. Let's see if they plowed me in. I don't think so. It didn't snow much more. Yeah, just a little bit of a ridge there. Nothing I got to dig myself out of, which is great. Didn't interfere with anybody's plowing. But man, those trucks are loud. Look how close they came. Yep. Trying to figure out why all these cars are here at 6:30 in the morning. I'm guessing that they maybe grabbed some food from Tim Hortons or McDonald's, and then they came over here to sit and park and eat, I guess. I don't know. Turns out it's a hockey trip or something. So all these are hockey moms dropping off their sons. It's getting nice and warm in here, at least. Oh. Come on, diesel, heat her up. Okay, let's go check out this breakfast place. It used to be in the Nando's. If you guys have been around my channel a long time, you'll remember me doing a Nando's review up here. Nando's is like a peri-peri chicken place. That's how much snow they moved, because that was not there last night. But that's how much snow they moved. Good job, boys, girls. Okay, breakfast time. There it is. Again, that used to be a Nando's. Now it's Evviva Breakfast and Lunch. My windshield's gonna freeze back up, unfortunately. This area's been plowed too, so no worries. Nice sunrise. All the chairs are still up. Uh-oh. They got this little courtyard in the middle of all these. There's Twisted Indian. I've been there, done a review there before. There's still a few places I still need to do a review. With these outdoor chairs, outdoor fireplace, big chair, big polar bear. Got all the decorations out. And there's a nice tree on this side. Oh, and a sleigh. Very nice. Well done, Barrie. Well done. It looks like they actually used to have... Oh, look, there is a pilot light in there. But they probably only turn it on at certain times. Booster Juice just unlocked the door and turned on the open sign. But I haven't heard... Oh, she is at the door. Pulling up the blinds. Oh, Mr. Greek. Cookies and cupcake. What's the other one? Oh yeah, the sweet oven. Okay, let's go check the door. It's after 7. Yes. Hello. Good morning. Pardon? Yeah. Thank you. Ooh, nice decoration. This looks perfect. Oh. So some of the stuff that Nando's had is still in the same spot, I believe. All that roof, all that ceiling art and stuff. Yeah. How you doing today? Excellent. It's nice and warm in here. Can I get a tequila sunrise? Just kidding.
Already say.
All right. Definitely coffee, please.
Absolutely. Just regular cream and milk on the side's fine?
Just right. Yeah, cream on the side, thanks. So they've got this big menu and then the daily specials menu. Let's just check out what this huge menu has. And like I said, they got mimosa, Caesars, tequila sunrise. We don't want that for breakfast. Maybe lunch. Hot beverages. They've got all the lattes and stuff, but I'm just going to do a regular coffee. And then all day breakfast. Steak and eggs, eggs and bacon, sausage and eggs. They have sausage and eggs on here too. That's $14.99, $22.99. So I wonder what the difference is. So this is the daily specials, and it goes by days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it is Monday today. So their specials are eggs and bacon, traditional eggs Benny, cheese omelet, and fluffy pancakes. I think we'll just go with a regular bacon and eggs. Sunny side, please. Of course, they have granola, yogurt, smoked salmon, eggs Benedict. Let me know what you would order on a regular morning. Fantastic. Oh, a nice cookie. I think I'll just do the eggs and bacon sunny side, please.
Butterfly, multigrain, or rye?
Rye?
Sunny and rye?
Sunny and rye.
Perfect.
Thank you. I even get a little biscuit. We got our creams to cool her down. Looks like 2 creams will do it. It's a little on the weak side. It almost tastes like tea. I'm interested to find out what kind of coffee they're using. I'll ask when she comes back. It's almost like paper towel, very thick. Let's check out this biscuit. Biscuit for dipping, maybe. Lotus. 1, 2. Perfect, but I dripped. It's nice. Nice little treat with your coffee. Carbs and sugar first thing in the morning. Yikes. All right, guys, check this out. She just brought it. Let's go in for that close-up. We got our coffee, our creamers, we got our toast, and she asked me if I wanted some peanut butter. So I said 2 peanut butter, please, because this came with it. And then she asked if I wanted peanut butter, so she gave me some more stuff. We got some potatoes, perfectly cooked bacon, and look at those bright-eyed eggs staring at you. I think I've asked you guys in the past if how many of you guys put on hot sauce on your eggs. I'm just not a hot sauce on my eggs kind of guy. So she just came by and topped off my coffee, so I gotta add another cream. So she said it was Brazilian coffee. So yeah, I just had my first Brazilian.
Ooh la la.
Lettuce and salad for breakfast. Oh, I like pepper, definitely on my eggs. Oh yeah. Pepper up the eggs. Just a little salt maybe. Ooh. But be careful with the salt there. Well done. That thick cut bacon for sure. Very nice. The potatoes are good. Well seasoned, nice and salty. Not overly salty. I'm gonna probably have to eat my eggs and bacon so I can scatter my potatoes and put some ketchup on it. I don't think I've ever had salad for breakfast. They put like a vinaigrette on there. Wasn't sure if it was just for color or, but no, it's an actual salad. I'm gonna probably move that off just for a minute. Let's pick up our bacon. Nice and crispy. It definitely isn't cheap bacon. That's good bacon. Salad, eggs, bacon, gone. I won't be able to eat all these potatoes, so I'm just going to dump a few. Yeah, let's just do half. I won't get the official Clean Plate Award, but it's still cold from the fridge, which is good. Breakfast. These home fries are surprisingly tasty, especially with that ketchup on there. If I was really hungry, I'd eat that whole bowl. I'm not that hungry. Potatoes all gone. Coffee's almost done. Hope she comes back soon. Look at that marble rye. Just more coffee, please. Thank you. Look at that. Oh, they buttered it on that side. Nice. Sometimes I think that it's not buttered, but look at that. Nice. So we're gonna do 1 peanut butter and 1 jam. We'll see if I can spread that around. I might use both. She just came by and refilled. Put 2 in already. Oh yeah. 2 Brazilians in one day. Nice. Actually, that's my 3rd. Always gotta be careful on that first sip of the first pour. Never know how hot it's going to be. Yeah, 1 peanut butter does one side perfectly. She offered me marmalade too. How many of you guys like marmalade in the morning? Probably all my British folk. All my British viewers. Yeah, these things are just perfect for one side. You definitely could spread it thin if you wanted to, but I'm indulging today for sure. Okay guys, rate my toast. How well did I do with that peanut butter and jam on that marble rye? Go ahead, rate it. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful but very cold day. It is -7 degrees outside, so that is chilly. It's got a little bit of coffee to go. Didn't finish my home fries, but I ate everything else. That's pretty good. All right, guys, here is the Evviva bill. The gourmet coffee was $4.99. The bacon and eggs is $14.99 plus our tax of $4.99. Oh, I got a discount, $8. Nice. So it came to a subtotal of $19.98 plus our tax, so $22 before tip, which is 20%, and came to $27.10. What do you guys think? It's time to get out of here. Thank you. The day is definitely shaping up, but it's still -7. Look at that sunrise. Thing of beauty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully completed another stealth camp. No parking tickets, a rough sleep, unfortunately. So I'm going to be going to bed early tonight because that is just wasn't good. So I've got to get this temperature in here up a little bit because it is freezing cold, of course. So thank you very much to every single one of you guys for hanging out with me on these stealth camps. I'm going to be doing a few, probably at least 2 more 24-hour stealth camps between now and the new year. And then also some food reviews, some cooking reviews. Let me know in the comments below, what are your favorite videos that we make here on KBD Productions TV. I love personally making any video on my channel, but it's always nice to hear back from you guys. Do you like just the overnight type stealth camp where we eat at a nice restaurant and then do a breakfast joint, or just the overnight part of it and maybe park in a little bit more sketchier areas so that gets a little bit maybe more excitement. Again, there was somebody walking beside my car this morning at probably like 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's probably one of the hockey people that was walking around their car, but it was really close to my, kind of freaked me out for a little bit. Well, I just want to thank every single one of you guys for watching my videos. I really enjoy doing these videos for you, and I enjoy the fact that you guys love to watch them. Talk to you later. Bye.